Hi, Melissa Deely here. I'm continuing this week talking about quantum physics and healing and energy healing because this is something that is coming into our future, is coming into our present. And I've recently acquired a device called the Healy, which I will be using in my business with my clients. And it is a powerful little tool, this little device that comes with an app. And I want to share my story. I've only had this for less than 2 weeks, and the system itself I can use it to scan with what do I have the greatest resonance right now. You can see that on my screen, and I've said all Healy programs. And so I'm going to start the analysis. I want to show this. I put my thumb on it. It scans me right now, and you can see how quick that is happening. And then it tells me what I need, what my body needs right now. And so it's giving me a list of 6 or 7 different Healy programs that I can use in order to optimize how I'm feeling, bring my chakras into alignment, as well as other aspects. So it could be talking about balance and health and calm and stress release. It could be talking more specifically into different organs that need a little bit of support. Maybe my body needs a little bit of detoxification. Maybe I need more sleep. And it's actually giving me that information by scanning my body, the energy field. And it's very, very cool. And I've been having fun playing with this. There's coaching aspects to it for working with clients where we can put in what their affirmation is, if that's something that they want to be working on, and how much resonance there is between them saying it and what their body needs, etc., as well as so much information. And it can get overwhelming. It can be a bit of going down a rabbit hole, which is why I'm playing with it and trying to figure out how I'm going to use this with clients. But I had a fun little story from last Saturday night. So I was in a training course all week last week from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. every single day. And at the end of every day, after all of that learning and learning about quantum physics, among other things, my brain was feeling pretty fried. And on Saturday night, I was also, actually, I think it was Friday night. Friday night, I was finishing up the test paper that I had to hand in and doing my homework. And I scanned myself. And what came up was that I needed support with my learning programs. And I didn't even know that it had learning programs yet because I've only just got this. And I thought, wow, what's that? And I started looking into it in more detail. And it was saying that I needed support with acute exam stress. I'm like, it knows I'm studying. It knows I'm writing a test paper right now. How cool is that? Support with my concentration, support with my learning systems. And so I thought, cool. And what I then did was I attached these little wristbands to my wrists and attached the other ends to the Healy so that I could transmit straight into my body the support that my body needed based on what this was telling me. And it was fascinating because I did that. And after running it for about an hour, I realized, wow, I feel wide awake. I'm alert. I feel really good, better than I felt any other night this week going to bed with my brain feeling like mush. And because I'd run that, I had totally rejuvenated my brain and how I felt after all of that learning for completing my test paper. So I thought that was really cool that this system could do that. And it's doing that with our health. I know of a story of somebody whose red blood cells were really congealed, and then they ran the immune system program just for 1 hour. And then the doctor did another test on their blood afterwards, and their red blood cell viscosity had improved significantly. So it's a really powerful tool that I'm looking to be using in my business with clients. And if this is something of interest to you and you'd like to know more, absolutely reach out. I'd be happy to share.